Huh?
You good, Mud?
I'm great.
Like you floating?
Of course.
Hey man, welcome back to another episode of the Juh Kickin It Podcast with your favorite host, D-Lo.
Matt will, but you know the drill.
Another week. Of course it's Friday and you see us. Why wouldn't you see us?
Come on, man.
Why wouldn't you?
Like, come on, bro.
Or if you're watching this on another day, we appreciate you tuning in.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know we out every Friday at 1 p.m. But, hey man, episode 83, we here.
Yep.
And just to give like a little taste before we like really get into what we're talking about, bro. Feel like for a while now, bro.
Yeah.
Things have intensified between like media personalities as far as sports goes, sports analysts, and players. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's gotten a little bit worse as the years are going on, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say before we get into it. But MBS check-in. Mentally right now, I'm solid. I've been saying it for the past few weeks. I know that's genuinely how I'm feeling right now. Mentally, I'm good. Making the money that I need to make sure bills are paid. So that's always good in the brain knowing.
That.
Everybody around me is doing good, bro. For the most part, pushing towards the things that they want. About to go back to work soon, so I'm actually happy about that though.
I'm already knowing
because it's like
you got your routine.
If you get back to the routine, it's like I kind of miss I miss some of my coworkers, bro. Facts. So excited to go back to work soon. So mentally right now I'm solid. You know, good. Excited to go back to work with consistent checks coming back in too. So body wise though, man, bro, cooked is an understatement, bro. And cooked as far as just like. I always feel like I'm having to switch something up. With how things are right now, just working out wise. But hey, Batman is joining me in the city.
You feel me?
Real soon.
You feel me?
Spirit wise, I'm good, bro. Church today,
bro,
was really good.
I felt the same, but go ahead.
Church today went really well. So it was kind of like it was a conversation today. The pastor didn't really preach so much. It was more of him and somebody else having a conversation.
Right.
And kind of how your relationship with God and how he'll lead you will kind of relate to your finances in a sense. So he'll just like giving us advice on how to spend money, how to be a good giver. Because of course God tells us, you know, be graceful. I mean, be a giver, you know. Yeah. So he was talking about that, bro. And it really like, I needed to hear that, especially with where we at with life right now, you know.
Yeah.
We've been in the real world for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
So with that, you start to see a lot more things. As a man, you start to have a lot more things on your plate.
Yeah, that's
and a lot of that is finances. Yeah. So it's like biggest thing I kind of took from what he was saying was let God lead you, but don't live in fear as far as like, oh, I gotta make this payment, I gotta do this. And he was like, don't live like that. Like in the Bible, it doesn't tell you to live in fear. Like just know, follow what God has for you to do, and then all that finances stuff will kind of take place after that.
Right.
So I really enjoyed church.
That's good.
Not gonna lie. And I seen my guys there. I seen Will and Kim.
Oh, what?
They was at church, yeah.
Oh, that's
smooth.
Tough.
So now we'll kind of like meet up at church, sit together. Yeah. So been like a little community.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that's what I say. I've been a community, bro.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Beautiful.
That's a great MBS check-in, bro. Like, yeah, shoot, I pop mine on my MBS check-in, bro. Yeah, it's really solid. Like, really just feeling like I'm at a point where I could be consistent with all the stuff I got going on, like juggling wise, because like you said, we already have a lot on our plates. So it's kind of like for the year, I say about a year, it took like, it was like an adjustment, just trying to like manage mentally, like how to like juggle everything responsibilities wise. But now I'm at a point now, I'm like, bro, I've been in autopilot for a minute.
I was going to say, you say you're an autopilot.
I've been in autopilot for a minute, so it's good. And body, I'm good. Body wise, I'm at the point now. I'm trying to switch it up too, but more on like trying to stay playing some type of sport.
Because you say you're hooping again.
Yeah, and that's all I'm gonna get to. Like, not just. I mean, I love like working out, period. But also, what got me into working out was a sport.
It was because
you know what I'm saying. So I just like, let me just do some. To switch things up and really
how the runs been, bro?
Oh, bro, I'm actually starting to get like some people are actually trying to invite me out to some like hoop runs with them sometimes. I don't be in. respect to you. I just really don't like. Not right now, at least. I don't really like getting out like that too much in that world right now, at least. But nah, it's been cool, bro. Shoot, runs we really bring you back home to like your roots, for real.
My roots,
like what you came up doing, for real.
Hooping, my roots, my fault. My fault, gay. Yeah, I think we did. I just like to think I'm a good one, but my fault.
All right, bro. I mean, whatever Universal Diallo that is, I mean, cool. Like,
so this one, my fault, gang. My fault. But yeah, I actually on some real shit. I actually can't wait to go up to the gym and hoop with you.
Nah, that'd be dope though. It'd be hard.
Cause it's been a minute.
In the morning time, it's peaceful. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, body wise, I've been good, man. Very good. And then, spiritually, I'm just right now. I'm trying to switch it up rather than just saying grateful, but I am always grateful. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm always grateful. Always. That's just the feeling I have with him. But it's now I'm trying to think about what I really trying to focus more on like one thing to switch it up on the pod for them.
Yeah.
This more, I guess, like the service today, bro, it was talking about just simply having intention with your faith rather than just saying, I believe in God, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just saying actually, day by day having like intent with, all right, I'm going to make sure I do my devotion this morning. However you do your devotion, like, I actually want to check this off of my list for today, like how you would do anything, like how you would brush your teeth for today, or like whatever. So when you put it in that way, I was like, because sometimes, like, I think that's been my problem, was just like, it was more of a feeling type deal when I would do something. You know what I'm saying? But it really should be like, it should be like a chore. Like, you should be doing this as a man of faith. It's
almost like going to live, bro. You don't want to go live every day, but you know you got to.
Exactly. So, you know, so yeah, like that's something I've been like, that's my focus on for the week. That's my focus. But
just building that discipline of doing it.
Yeah, you know, because the feeling's always there, but sometimes the feeling won't eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
know. Reality sometimes you know what I'm saying? All right, I don't want to take the time to, but I know I need to take the time to do this right now.
You know what I mean?
Especially in the morning, like when you're trying to get things.
You got a lot of stuff you doing.
Take out some time to
exactly.
So for me, what I kind of do is with that. After I lift, like right before I shower, like I'm on the toilet with it.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, I'm sitting down and that's when I do mine.
For sure.
So.
For sure. I mean, but yeah, y'all. I mean, that's might be a shaking, been pretty good. Like, I'm good for sure.
I love to hear it. I love to hear it. So, hey, today, man.
Ooh, we all right.
And I'll be real, bro.
All right.
Of course, I'm gonna call a spade. Whatever I see, I'm gonna call out.
Right.
But this dude hurt me a little bit because I know the person.
Yep.
I know.
Like, I know it's different for you. That's what I'm like. I want to
like, it's somebody I spent time with. Like, he was my coach, so it's like I know what he did for us when we was kids. I know the type of person he is, how he treat people,
right,
and what his intentions are with most things. So it's like Cam is in our space now.
He's been
in our space for a while now. He's doing great.
Yeah.
But with this space, you know, certain things we say can sometimes come off a certain way to everybody, because everybody got opinions, everybody got different perspectives. So, Cam was basically, you know, NFL released their top 10 QBs,
right?
Like a few weeks ago, and of course, I ain't gonna go through the whole list, but you know who's at the top 3? You got Josh Allen, Lamar, and Patrick Mahomes, my homeboy. But then Cam, he came out with his. But just to redirect just a little bit, NFL, of course, Jalen Hurts, of course, he's on the top 10.
That was a whole thing. Yo,
he's in the NFL's top 10, right? And Cam Newton, he came out with his top 10 most recently, and Jalen Hurts wasn't in there. So a lot of people like Ryan Clark has something to say about it. Dan Orlovsky has something to say about it. Gilly has something to say about it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Gilly has. I'm like,
Gilly snapped though.
Gilly went crazy. I'm like,
Gilly snapped though.
Gilly, you're not even as much analyst.
In my head, I was like, dang, he going off on Cam. That's what kind of really got me. I'm like, it's not like someone just random hating on it. Not even say it's hating. It's just
usually being real. Us niggas who are on this platform, we try to stick together.
Yeah, but it was one of us.
But it was a nigga versus a nigga. It's like, damn, like I mean, I could.
Yeah,
I understand both sides, right?
Right.
But I feel like even with Gilly, and I love Gilly, but just keeping it real, he did pop off where I'm like, damn, like it's tough to see them go at it because I got much respect for both of them. Like Cam was literally my coach, and it's like Gilly, that's somebody we look up to. We look up to Wallow and Gilly.
That's like
worth
torn.
the game. So I'm like, damn, why he pop off like that?
Very much torn.
When, in my opinion, I feel like this all started from Cam giving his opinion.
Yeah.
But in this world, it's like, especially in this space, you could give your opinion, but somebody probably not gonna feel how you feel, and if they really mess with that person, they're gonna take heed of that and like basically be like, "No, you're tripping," and they're gonna attack whoever has said something. So everybody kind of been just doing that. What you think about the whole like? All right, us podcasters, we give our opinion on a player or on somebody, and they don't really like what we said, but we just analyzing his game because that's what Cam is looking at with Jalen Hurts. He's just looking at the game. He's not questioning Jalen Hurts as a person, as a husband, as a friend. None of that. He's just looking at the game and like, what you think?
All right, realistically, I'm thinking. Because I know as podcasters how he's thinking. He's just literally analyzing it.
That's
like,
it, bro. And he played the position.
Yeah, he's giving his honest opinion.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's factual or not, it's his honest opinion, right?
Yeah.
But I think just coming from him, it sounds different for like, just because he's someone who came from like the space we all came from, I guess you could say, when it comes, the African American community wise. Everyone looked up to him, that type of deal. It was not like just a regular analyst or something like that that would give him his opinion.
And to add, but I gotta add a little bit behind that. So basically, like he said his top 10, right? I gotta put this in the story too, so everybody know exactly what was said.
Yeah.
But then he kind of added like, I would have did. I think he said something along the lines of, I did more with less versus with Jalen Hurts, like. He's not in Cam's top 10 because it's like the numbers don't match.
You think that was like
the play don't match? But he did say this. He said no. Jalen Hurts is an elite quarterback, but what he has shown on tape isn't elite just because he hasn't been asked to do that.
Got it. I know what it was. Well, my opinion, what it was. Because you only gonna understand this because we're both athletes. I feel like only athletes will understand this. It's like this, bro. As a player, you personally feel better than another player, even past or present, right?
Of course, of course.
But like, say, I gotta put this. Say a player after you or whatever, kind of does like, I guess they compare them to you, right? But he does more. You know what I'm saying? With his opportunity, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But as a young player, like yourself, you like out him, like I think that's what Cam doing here. He kind of projecting that. He's like, bro, like,
I forget what I did.
Yeah, I think that's.
And Cam basically, he was like, y'all can put even our accolades up next to each other. Like I'm past that.
He said that. See, in my head, I was thinking he was gonna say something like that.
Because once everybody started to come for Cam, somebody started to attack you and defend yourself.
Exactly.
So then he had to throw out that stuff. He didn't want to because he keep like as he's been as what's been going on. Cam says, "No, I mess with Jalen. Like that's my guy." But just calling it what it is, he's not top 10 in his eyes. Now, let's come to our point. I think Jalen Hurts is top 10 for sure. Because as far for me, when I'm ranking players,
he definitely is.
Especially cute quarterbacks, and you can say no, everybody got to be on the same system. With quarterbacks, you gotta put winning into them.
Yes.
You got to. Like, let's just be real.
Let's call a spade a spade.
Call a spade a spade. Like, with quarterbacks, they're not compared like everybody else. That's just what it is. Bro, so you gotta have Jalen in your top 10 somewhere. I don't know where, but I know he's not 10. Bro, I know he's not 1. He's somewhere in there.
Numbers don't lie. Come on, bro.
And yes, he hasn't had great numbers, but I feel like we've seen enough on tape to where he is top 10.
Yeah.
Like, but that's our opinion.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fault Cam for his opinion. I would tell him how I feel. He would tell me how he feels, and we would just sit there and have a convo. But I feel like some people had kind of felt like Cam is coming for Jalen, which I don't think he necessarily is, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I just think to have a championship at the NFL level, it's not college where you could get a championship just with a great team. Necessarily, the quarterback is more the role play, not role player, but like he's not the star of the show.
Yeah.
But in the NFL level, bro, to win a Super Bowl, bro, that holds a different weight on a quarterback. Bro.
And
like,
what were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying it just holds a different weight on a quarterback wise, like where you should rank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it does.
Cause like it really does.
Because you're the most important technically speaking, you're the most important person to the team.
Yeah, at the NFL level for sure.
So. And I think it doesn't help his case with, everybody always brings up why didn't he jump on the fumble, right?
Yep.
He can't speak on that no more. He probably don't know why he didn't jump on it, but when you play in the game, bro, everything moving so fast, I can only imagine in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So he probably, but that doesn't, I'm just being real, that doesn't help his case because, people, they be like, somebody, I can't remember exactly who said it, but one of the people that's been coming at Cam has said, Jalen did what you didn't do.
Damn.
I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah,
it's a hard topic just because,
bro, yeah.
Cam did let's not mess with. But Cam was one of them guys. He's one of the pioneers of the black quarterback.
Yeah.
Let's be real, and how quarterbacks move now. He running the ball that. He's one of the pioneers. One of the Mount people on the Mount Rushmore for that. And of course, Jalen gets compared, but it's just being real. Let's call a spade again. Cam never had what Jalen had. But you can't fault Jalen for that.
Yeah.
But let's be real.
Let's be honest though. Yeah.
Cam never had what Jalen has had since he's been in Philly.
Yeah, that's very true.
All the way from coaching to players to teammates, he's never had that.
Let's be honest.
But on the flip side of that, Cam or anybody, you can't fault Jalen for the team that he's on. But I definitely feel like Jalen showed enough to be in the NFL top 10 as far as quarterbacks. Because numbers might not match, but you can't just look strictly at numbers. You got to look at moments, too.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that matters as well.
And that on top, I just think, that also brings it back to just the whole fact of, bro, the league is so different to where Cam was in the league, too, though.
Yeah.
It's the talent-wise, spread out. So, to get a Super Bowl, bro, it's not like what you would think. He had to have beaten some of the greatest players that you can think of currently right now to get a championship. So, it's he has more weapons, but he had to go against he had to go against people too to get that Super Bowl. So it's not he did have a lot of weapons. But it's not like he was just for instance, the only super NFL team.
Yeah.
And got his Super Bowl that way.
Yeah.
Cause I think that's the way Cam kind of looks at it. Yeah. Maybe in a way.
I feel like we just gotta get out of this thing of all right, if somebody critiques the player that you really like, or a player that really might not deserve that critiquing, you can't get mad at the person that's saying that.
Now that's true.
That's just his opinion.
That's the facts though.
All he did was look at all the quarterbacks in the NFL and he just made his top 10. He didn't come at none of their personal lives. He just looked at the stats, he looked at what you did, and he made his top 10. You can't be mad at somebody for doing that.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Either it's factual or not. It's still his. And y'all know what his platform he's on, bro. He gonna give his opinion. What y'all want to do? Lie to y'all? How he really think about the situation for y'all is what do you call it? The acceptance or whatever.
Yeah. But
I know it's not gonna look good though.
Yeah.
To the public eye.
Yeah, especially coming from Cam.
Yeah, it's not
how he talk. How people from where we gonna talk.
They're not going.
We gonna ask also everything, so he might have slipped something in there. I don't know. I really don't know, but just looking at the situation, Cam called it. He all he did was analyze the game, look at what the players do, and he called his top 10.
Yeah.
But now, because of what he said about this player, people come at him personally. It shouldn't get to that, bro. And with how it is, bro.
I will say this, and then we go on to next one. I will say this. I was kind of fearful of this coming to happen with Cam, as I kind of saw his content start to change up a little bit on how he would talk about certain stuff or not have a filter.
I feel like now he's really analyzing.
Yeah,
because he was still he might have still been stuck in
he watered some
peer. That's my peer.
Yeah,
with these guys. I'm still an athlete.
Yeah,
which he still is an athlete now, but now I think he's embraced being a media sports personality. So he's gonna give his opinion. Keep his opinion. If you don't like that.
I don't know what podcast or what clip it was when he first it was someone who was a peer, but he actually gave his real opinion. And I was like, oh shoot, Cam, you a podcaster now. You embracing it. You in this space now. So it's okay, I was hoping nothing would blow up on social media like this, but I was just man, I really could see something like that happening though.
Yeah.
Just social media nowadays, bro.
I mean, it sucks where it is, but man, you can't get mad at somebody if they just calling your game what it is, bro. Especially if it's the truth. Like you call it the truth. That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
But all in all, everybody need to shake hands and be good.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to. So that's how I feel about that situation. But this kind of brings up this point for me, and I'll ask you, which type of player would you like to be as far as in the pros, and like what career you would rather have?
Okay.
All right, let's look deep into the situation. From Cam's perspective, if we're looking at his career, we would look at impact, right?
Right.
What he did for the game, what he did for his teams, but he didn't win. He didn't get that Super Bowl. Versus winning and rings. When we look at some players, they get some added greatness because they did win. But if we do look at their stats, you might not put them with some other players that didn't win just because skill-wise and talent-wise, and just stat-wise, it doesn't match.
That's a great
conversation. So for you, would you rather be an impact player as far as like what you did for the game and all that, or would you rather be a winning player that maybe you didn't have as much impact, but you got the rings to back it up?
I would want impact, bro.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
Over like the number, just because, bro, I think the entire like point of sport that we all like because we're to push the game farther. So like when I'm done with the game, bro, it's still gonna go. So I would want to have like. If I was someone of that stature, I would want to have my name be more of what other people try to mimic my game off of, rather than he's just a player that had a lot of rings, but nobody really wants to be him for
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like be like him. Or like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like just having like a whole bunch of kids or like having a whole bunch of teenagers once you retired and stuff like that. That kind of look like you, like play style wise, and like, or just little stuff, just how they might have similarity to your game is like way better of a feeling than someone coming up to me and being like, "Oh, bro, how was the Super Bowl?" You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Impact, I think, is just.
I mean, with impact,
that's just me.
I feel like
that's just me.
As a player, you'll be remembered more if you do have an impact. Because you got to think, even if you win, a couple years go by, other people gonna win, especially if you don't go back to back,
bro.
But to play devil advocate to that, I think I think I'd rather be like a winning player.
Really?
But then again, we gotta really look deep into that question because it's like, all right, what did I do to win?
I don't know. It's just so many good players out here, bro. You need more than just a ring. Like everyone's good now, bro. Like everyone's gonna have a ring, or everybody's gonna have like some type of.
But everybody don't have that impact.
Exactly.
Like AI, everybody had impact.
You
like
feel
him. Me? So it's like, I do understand. I understand.
I mean, but I get like winning is the reason why you play the game. Bro. So it's like, as a competitor, it's like I want to win. But like I still would want to win. Let's just say this. I'd rather have, the way I put it is like, I'd rather have one ring with a bigger impact than 5 with not much of an impact.
That's real.
I still want to win, like, but like, you know,
it's an interesting like relationship between the two, because it's like you want to win. Everybody wants to win. We're not playing to lose, bro. And you want to win the ultimate thing, which is a championship every season of every sport. But then again, like every player, you play the game not only for your teammates but for yourself, for the time you put in. You want to make sure it's worth it. So it's like you want to make an impact. You want to make big plays happen. You want to change the game. You want to have a legendary season or like a legendary moment. So it's like interesting because I did say I'd rather be a winning player, but then again, I'm like, having a crazy impact would be dope too.
Yeah, bro. I mean, cause I don't know, bro. I think that's real.
I'll ask you this, bro. And both have had great. One had a great career. I don't think he's officially retired, but what he did, legendary. And one's having a great career. Back to the bases. Would you rather have Cam Newton's career, or what Jalen Hurts has now and moving forward? Because both have had great careers, but we look at winning versus impact.
I know. I'd rather have. I'd rather have Cam Newton's career, and I'm being this is my honest answer.
Yeah.
I'm actually sitting and thinking, bro, I would really, cause I was considering Jalen Hurts way too, and that looks good, but like Cam Newton's route would probably be better in my eyes, just because, bro. Like you can get in certain rooms, like you could. How can I get it? How can I put it? You could just be a trend for the moment type deal, right? Mm-hmm. Or you could be like a name that's talked about for, like, you know what I'm saying? You could be someone for the moment.
How we still talk about Mike Vick.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. It's gonna. I don't know. I think that's just more valuable.
We still talk about Barry Sanders. He never won a ring.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah. Like, for your name to be rung for like generations, bro, that's bigger than just, because there's gonna be so many winners.
Yeah. Like, especially as a consumer of the sport, like you see so many people win.
Yeah, and not talked about.
But you remember them impact guys or even them impact championships. Yeah. So it's interesting. I think for me, that is
tough though.
Because it's like
you want everything that come with like winning though. Like,
all right, but I think I think since this is a little more specific than just asking, would you rather have a winning or impact career? Because that's just base level.
Yeah.
With what Jalen has already did, and just all right, I can only go off of what I think is going to happen in the future. I think I would go Jalen.
Yeah.
Just because what he's already done, he got a ring. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. He's been an All-Pro.
Yeah.
And I think he's been a Pro Bowler twice. And the team he's on, like, he's only going to get better. And he did have a down year last year as far as number-wise. But he's had some good seasons where he has put up numbers. So I think I would take Jalen's career just because, for me personally, I would, like, just being, I think I would much rather that versus, like, the big impact, but I never got it done.
You know,
that's just
no. Fact, I think I get it, and you know the reason why I probably think that way is because I'm a QB.
Yeah,
and that's why I say that, bro. The QB always have to hold much more weight in like knowing that he did more for the team, but never got the recognition for it.
Yeah,
meaning he did more for the game.
Yeah,
but never, like, I gotta put it, like, he never really won the rings or whatever. But what he did, I don't know. That's just more of a quarterback mentality type of deal. So. I don't know. I think that's the reason why. Like, basically, I gotta put it. He did more for the game rather than his own personal accolades-wise accomplishments. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Like, I think that's more QBs in general, the way they think. So I think that's probably why I would go that route.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Both have had great careers. Like, you pick between, like, green apples and red apples.
Yeah.
Like, they both good. You just choose what flavor you want.
Yeah, but I feel it. I mean, cause that's why y'all play skill position. Y'all want to score. That part. Y'all want to score. That part. They got to think about it, bro. It's a reason why QBs we're okay with not scoring, bro. We know we made the team score. Yeah. But y'all want to score. I get it. Like,
that's
you know what I'm saying. I need that. Y'all need that rock.
That's very valid.
That's why we thought that way.
Mm-hmm. I mean. It is, I feel like everybody, like, if you're a real athlete, you are kind of on the fence with that. And when I say real athlete, meaning, you want stuff, you want to make an impact and be great in your own sense, but ultimately you want to win. So it is an interesting, like, I don't know which way I'm leaning for real.
Every QB had an ego death to play, and when they chose to play QB, they said, okay, I'm okay with not, like, actually, you know what I'm saying, being the guy that's, even though you can score in it, like you run as a QB, but like I'm okay with, like, that's not the normal person to score on the touchdown and get the, you know, claps when you look in the end zone and score. Like, I'm okay with being the person that threw that bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just, I don't know. That's weird. That is a great, that's a great observation though. That is great.
I mean, a quarterback, you receive the praise when y'all win, but then when y'all lose, best believe they on your ass.
I think that's why Cam okay with it.
Yeah,
that's why he
has no problem with what's coming. Like, he's kind of embracing it. Like, his most recent episode, like, he's low key. You know, he said being petty Cam right now. That's what y'all.
But want. that's why like, he's built for it. Like, I was like, he's built for it. So if people think he's just gonna like be on the podcast, it's like as soon as he gets some backlash from the public, he's gonna go away. No, he's
He's jumping into that.
Trust me, yeah.
I don't think y'all know quite can't really.
For sure.
I don't think y'all really know.
For sure.
Trust me.
For sure.
I mean,
dang.
All right, let's make our own list, but we're not gonna do 10.
Yeah.
What's your top 5 quarterbacks going into next year?
Okay, top 5.
Yeah. You don't got to do an order.
No. I still got Lamar at 1. Josh Allen's a great QB. Numbers wise, Josh Allen, I ain't gonna lie. If we're talking numbers, Josh Allen. But like I'm talking about just my opinion, skill wise. Got Lamar right now at 1. Josh Allen at 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2.
Wait, you got Josh Allen at 2?
Yeah.
Over Pat Mahomes?
Yeah. I got Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes for sure. Right now, bro, in my opinion,
looking at strictly talent, you looking at team, like what's the metric?
You said going into this year. I'm not talking about
Okay.
You talking about going into this year.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, Josh Allen is like at peak right now. Like, or Pat Mahomes may have been at peak a year ago.
It don't really get no better.
Bro, it don't, man.
But back to the list.
All right.
So you got Lamar at 1.
Oh yeah, Lamar 1.
Josh Allen at 2.
And then
Patty Mahomes at 3. And
this is going into this year specifically.
I understand that.
Yeah, I'm not saying overall, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm saying Lamar still the
Lamar
best
and Josh Allen had better season than Pat Mahomes last year.
Let's call it a fade for sure. Okay. All right. I'll say 4. Maybe Joe. Maybe. He isn't. Maybe Joe Burrow.
Okay.
I put him at 4.
I definitely agree with that.
Obviously, I can't really.
So far, we kind of got the same. We low key got. I'm thinking the same too, because Joe last year, bro. Different. I'll just say this,
bro.
and I had even more appreciation for what he did last year after watching quarterback. Season, what was that, season 2 or season 3? The newest season. Bro, Joe is a dog. Bro. Like, I knew that already, like, going all the way back to LSU, which was one of the craziest years we ever saw.
I think his college career, bro.
60 touchdowns.
Different.
Put that as his side. But what he did last year, like, I'm pretty sure he was, like, top 3 or top 2 in each category. Yards, touchdowns, all that. The Bengals sucked last year. Yeah. But let's be real, bro. Let's just say there was a playoff team, there might have been a different discussion on who won MVP last year. Just being real. Because he had better stats than Lamar and Josh Allen. Bro, his stats last year was crazy. Their offense wasn't the problem last year. It was the defense, but Joe Burrow at 4, I like that. So who's this? Because we got the same list, so we'll see who you ended off with.
Maybe Herbert.
Herbert? Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm not a big fan of Herbert, bro.
You not?
Like, he's had some good years with stats wise, but like we're just looking at winning.
You talking
some years he's undersell, and then even besides that, cause I'm thinking from overall going into.
You talking overall?
But going into next year, I probably have a different person at 5 too. At 5.
Who you got at 5? Well, that's my list.
Okay,
but yeah.
So you got Herbert at 5.
Yeah, I got Herbert at 5.
For me, the top
maybe Hurts though.
What's your final decision, though?
Nah, I was gonna say it's probably Hurts.
Hurts?
It probably Hurts.
I like that.
It's probably Hurts. I gotta lie to that, but it's Hurts.
All right, for me, top 5 going into next year. 1 is the same. I got Lamar at 1, bro. Going into next year, no. I got them to win the Super Bowl. I'm going to go ahead and just say that now, bro. Like,
really?
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
the holes that they had last year, they filled. They need another corner. They got Jair Alexander. Defensive line got better. I hear that. No, Eagles are tough. We just got to get there. Lamar ain't going to lose once we get there. That's a whole other discussion.
If I'm being honest, go ahead.
That's all the discussion.
Not fast.
Lamar at 1 for me going into next year. Yeah. He's probably surrounded by some of the best dudes in the league. Yeah. 2, I got Josh Allen. He had a crazy year last year. Only gonna get better. He got more weapons.
He's a scary guy.
Josh Allen's damn near like the Grand Reaper.
He's a scary guy.
I know we'd be scared when Lamar run.
I would be terrified to play him, bro. I would want to play Pat Mahomes.
He do it in the cold too, so he really don't give a fuck.
I would play Pat Mahomes. If I'm Lamar, I would want to play Pat before Josh Allen. Personally, I would.
Yeah. So 2, I got Josh. 3, I got Pat Mahomes. It's still Patrick Mahomes. 4, I got Joe Burrow, but at 5, I think I'm tossing between Jaden Daniels, which is kind of crazy to say, but going into next year,
that's so crazy.
Him,
but he did go insane though.
I would say him and maybe. I feel like I might get some flack for this, but I really like this quarterback, Jared Goff.
You gonna get some flack, but I mean, I see why you like it.
Let's call it what it is.
I get it though,
bro.
Those are different.
Past 2 years,
that's a different 4 or 5.
That Jared Goff has been playing in Detroit, right? He's had some crazy numbers, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure he had a few games where he might have just had one incompletion. I'm pretty sure he had one game where he went, I think, like 18 for 18. Like, he had no incompletions. Yeah. And it's like, J-Mo's only going to get better, right? Amon-Ra St. Brown is pretty much cemented as a top 5, top 6 receiver in the league. He's been an all-pro. He's that guy.
They got a good thing in Detroit.
They got Sam Laporta. They got Gibbs. They got, bro. So, like, you gotta take into account, like, the people that's around the quarterback as well when we looking at that. So that's why I either got Jared Goff or Jaden Daniels. But with Jaden Daniels, boy, he couldn't lead it.
For it to be so early, for it to be so early, bro. Yeah,
and C.J. Stroud's rookie year was crazy too.
That's what,
but he didn't make it to the NFC to the AFC Championship.
He got hurt though, didn't he?
Nah, they just got their ass whooped by Baltimore. When they
that's right. That's right.
They lost to Baltimore. But Jaden Daniels, bro, like when I seen what they did to Detroit in the divisional, I said,
that is true. Nah,
scary for real. And then there was low key in a fight with Philadelphia.
Jaden Daniels cold though, bro.
So like, and then they added Debo, which I know some people on Debo right now is like, we don't know where he is as far as like,
give him the right
declining or is he getting better as a player or not? It's still Debo. That's a plus to your offense.
You never know. Give him the right chemistry and like system, bro. You could play so differently at that position.
That's what I'm saying. So, all right, between them two for my 5th spot. These are Jaden Daniels or Jared Goff going into next year. I go Daniels. I can't say Goff because
I'll go Daniels.
I know they did lose Ben Johnson at OC. He with the Bears now, which he's a mastermind. Yeah, I think they're still gonna be good on offense for Detroit, but you do gotta fill in that space that he left because he was a crazy play caller. So I'm gonna go Jaden Daniels just because I know he has a lot of steam rolling into next year.
Yeah,
his team got better. With C.J. Stroud, he kind of, I mean, his situation was still good. They added Diggs, but I don't know, something about it. I'm not as confident looking at C.J. going into last year versus how I look at Jaden going into this year. So that's my top 5. I got Lamar, fair. Josh, Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Jaden Daniels.
That's fair.
And at 6 is Jalen Hurts going into next year. But top 5 for sure.
Nah, Jaden Daniels, he's different. Like,
he's very different. I didn't expect that though. I didn't.
In the big, like, even from the after like the 3rd game of the season, I was like, he can actually do it. Like, he can actually be different. Yeah, just because.
But he wasn't playing like a rookie,
bro.
Like take the name off. You just see this quarterback, you would think he'd been in the league for a minute.
And it's a certain way that, like, exactly, bro. And that's why I was like, from like the first 3 games, I was like, he's not playing like is his first time out in the NFL, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. But I had to see throughout the season, see if he's actually like that. Like,
hey man, next year is gonna be crazy though. I'm looking forward to the next NFL season. Like,
different.
It's a lot of new faces on teams. I'm interested to see how the Giants look.
Yeah,
with that quarterback room. Browns, bro, don't be dumb. Please just play Shadur. I got respect for the other quarterbacks there. Let me just say that. But I'm just calling it what it is.
Let's be real.
And what I've seen from the practices, what I've heard.
Yeah, let's be real.
They say Shadur has looked like one of the best quarterbacks out of everybody there. And if it's that even between everybody, then you got to look at how the team responds to the players. Because that's ultimately how it works with sports and all. Yeah. If everybody's on the same playing field, look at how the teammates look at that player. And then you probably see who should start. Bro.
Yeah, like
you already see how the players is kind of floating to him. Like everybody messing with him. He's probably like one of them guys on the team that gets along with everybody and he knows everybody. Because some players on the team, they might be loved by everybody, but he don't necessarily take time to know everybody. I know that he's like that. So, Shadur, bro, you gonna get your time, bro, and I just can't wait to see you pop it. For real. I can't wait to see that.
No, facts.
That's
facts.
So, them, who else? Atlanta, I mean, I think it's just a little bit different because I'm going to actually pay attention this year just because I'm going to try to go to a game. And I would say the past few years, this is the most excitement y'all have had going into the season.
I'm excited, bro. I ain't going to lie.
Just because of what y'all did, like, y'all was biting at the bit. Like, y'all had the playoffs, and then y'all lost it. But then y'all put in pennants, and that added some more juice.
I mean, I'm excited, bro. Like, I actually am. Just because we finally have, like, this is the first... And, like, not to make it, like, a thing about color, but, like, this is the first African-American QB we've had in Atlanta.
It's different. Very different.
Since y'all know when.
It's a different level of pride
you know what I mean?
The whole city got when you got somebody that looked like you as the starting quarterback of where you live. Like, it's different.
You remember the last one we had? He's a legend. Like,
like your expectations is definitely high, and
bro,
expectations are high.
Yeah, sure. I mean, and I only say that, I only bring that up because that's like the theme of Atlanta. Like, it's not like Mike Vick created that whole like vibe when it comes to Atlanta Falcons fans in general. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now that we kind of have that. Yeah. Again, he doesn't wear a do-rag. Like, he a QB that wear a do-rag with the pads on.
Like, wear a do-rag in meetings.
You know what I'm saying? We haven't had that.
Which isn't a problem, but, like...
We haven't had that vibe from the QB since Mike Vick, bro.
Like, I'm not saying I'm a Falcons fan. Please don't get it twisted. Fuck them niggas. I'm a different Broncos fan, but to be real, I am interested and a little bit excited to see what the Falcons do next year.
I'm going to a couple games. I'm going to at least 2 games. I got to, bro.
I might have to join you.
I got at least.
I probably had to join you, bro. Yeah,
I got to.
I mean, be honest.
We'll
see. We'll see. But hey, man, episode 83.
Thanks.
We hope y'all enjoy. We hope y'all seen where we was coming from. Understand things, because it could be a lot of things that's thrown into the media, but I do promise you this: on this podcast, we're gonna always call a spade, and we're gonna call the truth out on whatever it is. So, hey man, continue to tune in to the YouTube shorts, man. The Instagram reels, the TikToks,
TikTok clips. Do that.
We're cooking up a lot for y'all. Trust me. We're not just coming on here and then that's that. We do we
behind the camera.
There's a lot of things going on behind this camera that we're trying to improve for y'all, for us, for this whole team, because y'all part of the team as well. Yep. So just stay tuned, man. There's a lot of beautiful things on the horizon.
Can't wait. I swear I can't wait. Man, we're gonna be patient though. Let's winning.
Hey man, y'all know how we do it, man. It's the Juh Kickin It Podcast, and we out. You deep.